So, another game to show off, Torchlight. As many of you have probably known about if you're into action RPGs like this, Torchlight is a Diablo-like that was made by the creators of Diablo and Diablo II. And it's an indie game that is kind of cartoonish in how it works. We're going to start a new character. I've got a couple characters in here, but I didn't really play into it. I just wanted to make sure it worked. There's three classes: the Destroyer, the Vanquisher, and the Alchemist. As you can probably guess, this is fairly similar to Diablo and the Warrior, the Rogue, and the By the way, the music. The music is very Diablo-ish, by the way, and you'll get to see that quite a bit as I jump into this game right away. So you have like the Alchemist, just like the Mage. We're gonna play with the Alchemist, sure, why not? And we'll go with Dog, why not? We'll go with Spot. Call this Steven Fuchsia. There's 4 modes of difficulty, and you can put it on hardcore if you want. You have easy, which is for players looking for casual fun. Normal, for players new to action RPGs. Hard, action RPG veterans might want to start here. And matches only for very hard. I'm not exactly unfamiliar with action roguelikes. Obviously, I played Path of Exile just recently, and I can vouch that I played both Titan's Quest and Diablo. So we'll jump into hard. Feed fish to your pet to turn him into creatures with varying abilities, strengths, and weaknesses. I'll point out that while... I'll turn this up.
For my kind, Torchlight is a meek place of power, the largest cache of ember ever found. I heard nothing of the troubles afflicting that place. I came only to serve my own ends, but I was lost as soon as I set foot in Torchlight. An evil gathering there swallowed me. I can never break free entirely. The mines are dark. Below that, the blackness is impossible to describe. There is power beyond magic. The price is so very high.
Before I continue, I'll note that all the different characters seem to have their own little character bio in here. So here's the Alchemist one. He's like, a user, I guess, of Ember, his kind. I guess it's sort of similar to, like, say, Necromancers and stuff from Diablo 2, and they're all different and have different backgrounds. This guy, he came here. He didn't actually come here like to deal with the troubles that were here to afflicting the land, but he got caught in them, and now he's got to deal with them. So, welcome to the town of Torchlight. Explore the area by left-clicking to move around. Very action RPG. So I'll leave you tips on for now because I've never actually played this game more than like up to the action scene. Looks like we have a quest giver, so let's talk to him. So, the monster attacks are start for my work. I am Batsman, a scholar of Ember. I traveled to Torchlight to study the vast supply of Ember below, but these creatures make it impossible to obtain the sample I need. Perhaps you have more courage than those miners. If you brave the tunnels and bring me a sample of gleaming Ember, I will reward you well. It should not be difficult. Look for the Ember in the first floor of the mine. Accept. So, I guess we have like gold, points, experience, fame, all that. Very nice, I got a new quest. These guys just like give you little bubbles and like stuff for doing. I can't concentrate the monsters about. If you have items to combine, you'll have to come back on our episodes. These guys will probably help me a little bit later when like stuff is cleaned out, so I won't bother messing with them for the moment. There's a merchant over here. You can buy stuff from him. We're not going to borrow him for the moment. Alright, well, I want to help, so... Alright, so we missed the first 2 NPCs.
I'm going ahead to finish the job.
Alright, so looks like I meet a couple people. Sil and BRINK. They give us a quest, aid BRINK. Now, before I continue, I should probably look at a few things here. So it looks like I have down here a spell, 2 bolts of ember, actually seek out their target. Looks over here, we got left mouse button to attack, right mouse button to use a skill. So I guess this is like, you know, the standard Diablo setup with like, you know, right click, left click, tab. I assume once we get more skills, we can tab around to other stuff. Apparently I lost some HP, and it's not coming back. I wonder if it's possible to heal. Let's go see. I might have to use, like, you know, in like the original Diablo 1, the only way to heal in original Diablo 1 was to use heal pots or get healed by whatever person healed you. So this is the merchant interface. You're just giving me gems and stuff like that, so... Oh, you're giving me staves too. So I guess this will be where perhaps I come for like wands and staffs. I'm not sure how this all works, but there's definitely staffs and stuff that I probably want to use for my character in here from her. Is that the X? No, this is the X. What do you say? You're Goran. So you have enchantments, I guess, so you can enchant stuff. That might be something later to worry about. Decline. You're a transmuter. I don't know what that means. We'll have to find out what this all means. Or I'll have to find out what this all means. I don't know what any of this means just yet. Now, I'll turn up the music for a little bit, but... if you're familiar with Diablo, that should really sound like, you know, the system music from, like, Diablo 1. And it makes sense, because, you know, this is, like, a game that's very similar to Diablo 1 from its, you know, creators and all that. Fishing hole. We caught a webfish. I have no idea what fishing does. So, lots of new stuff, obviously, for this game. I have no idea what it all does, but I'll have to look into it. I don't see, like, an NPC that specifically heals me, but hopefully every time I level, I'll, like, get leveled up. There's a shared stash. I assume that bounds all my characters the same, so other characters can also use this. So, yeah, pretty much like Path of Exile, all your characters are connected. Doesn't make sense to, you know, separate them, so they don't. Mine entrance. If you deal in lots of glancing blows, you probably need to upgrade your weapon. Wonder what glancing blows do.
I've arrived in Torchlight and begun my exploration of the tunnels below. These mines are vast and aglow with ember. I've never seen so rich a vein. Miners labor to extract it and take no heed of my warnings. I cannot blame them. I, too, could not resist the pull of ember. This ember is the same as that which afflicts me. The taint within it resonates with the corruption in my bones. I can feel it so clearly now. Blight springs from the depths and flows up through the veins. To purge myself of this evil, I must find the source.
So, it looks like there's a lot of story time here in Torchlight. Not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I mean, the original Diablo had a lot of story time in it, but it more or less came from the NPCs rather than, like, these screens. So here's level 1. Let's dodge that. It looks like my HP doesn't restore, but my mana does. So that's good to note. There's a mana potion there. I wonder if I can smash anything, or is it just unsmashable? Most of it. Well, there's barrels I guess you can smash. Some damage. Oh well. Okay, what do you say?
Hello there.
In my off time, I do a spot of cave fishing down here. You'd be surprised at variety of fish there are in underground pools. Ah, it's like a chess. So, haven't really been talking, but from the looks of it, this is, you know, very Diablo-ish, and like how it sort of like has like random items and stuff you can loot. Though, unlike the original now, it's not like, you know, kind of blocky. It's an updated version of it, obviously, because, you know, you gotta keep updating these or else they're not gonna be fun. Small cannon. So let's see, I got Dusty Staff and I got the Moldy Staff. I think we want to use the Dusty Staff. Guess we can't wield two staffs at once, so that's fine. There's a rifle here. I assume that's also a ranged weapon. We got the Crew Club. Slow attack speed. That requires level 2, the helmet. Kill him. There's a skeleton there, but it's dead. Denver Scroll. You have found a spell scroll in the spells tab of your inventory. You can right click on a scroll or drop it and spell has to learn it. Alright, so I guess much like the original Diablo 1, you can learn spells in this one. So... here we go. So, the caster is best with a vengeful spirit, automatically striking back at all nearby attackers. So, right click to learn a spell. You describe a new spell in your spellbook. You may now cast it as you would any other skill. Skills and spells may be mapped out in the quick slots on the bottom of the screen by clicking on them. Alright, good to know. So I want to, I guess I can put this in here. So what's this do? This gives me... Lasts for 12 seconds. 10% of damage is reflected back on attacker. So this is like a thorny aura type of thing, but it only lasts 12 seconds. It's a defensive spell. Not terrible, but... not great either. It seems like they get a lot of quick attacks in before I get a chance to do anything, sadly. And it looks like for my class, my advantage is to stay back and just fire like this. Now, it's worth knowing that my companion here, my pet, can, I guess, you know, operate as like a little buddy, kind of like the Hirelings or the other stuff you had, like in Diablo 2 and 3, I guess. You've completed quests. Alright, so I can take that back with the town portal. I think I already know how that works, so I won't borrow that, but... My health is low. To heal yourself and avoid ultimate device, right click on health potion, drink it. Mouse press the corresponding number key on a potion map. Alright, so... hurt myself there, we'll just heal up a little bit. Hopefully there's a way to heal yourself outside, you know, all that crap right there. So those are traps sometimes. Whoa. I wonder if I can blow up like stuff with my spells to avoid traps like that.
Insufficient mana.
I wonder if I can see his health or anything. So we can level up. Which is the level up button. Here's skills. There's character. I guess you can pause if you want to and look around. So it's worth knowing that original like Diablo likes are kind of like roguelikes. Like the original Diablo 1, it was like very roguish and how like there's traps and stuff like that. It looks like they've actually come back to doing so a little bit in Torchlight, which is really interesting because being a roguelike player, I'm actually kind of interested in that sort of playstyle. Oh, here we go. We can just click on these. Stat points. You have new stat points distributed. Click on the button. Blah, blah. So we have strength. Strength increases melee damage by a direct percentage. Dexterity increases my range damage. Magic makes me increase weapon elemental damage by direct proportion. And defense increases my damage. Your armor absorbs by your direct percentage. I have no idea what my stats do, but I assume that magic's my best one. So let's just increase magic for now. We'll increase that up by 5. Over here we got the spells, and I guess it's labeled out kind of like Diablo 2 with like the advancing spell tree, I guess we'll call it. I guess you possibly need to have something like this perhaps to get it, but remember I don't. It just comes available to me once I get to certain levels, kind of like Titan's Quest does. We got Battle, Lore, and Arcane. Arcane, I've already got Ember Bolt, and I've got Magic Weapons Expertise over here. Master Wands and Stakes. Wands are also my weapon too. And resources requirements for rings and emblems. Mage equipment requirements plus 4 mage weapon damage. Lore. Summons a maximum of nether imp from the dormant energies of the corpses. Cool, so I guess this is going to be like a summon the Alchemist. In battle. Ember Shock, a gauntlet overload delivers a devastating charge to a single target. Power diffuses to nearby foes for lesser damage. And armor expertise, mastery of all forms of armor reduces requirements and improves armor absorption. So I can also use armor. Alright, well I guess I could level this up, kind of like, in the old Diablo 2, you can level up primary skills if you want to. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to go with this one right here. We'll level up this one for now. I'm not sure, it could be you have to get perhaps 5 levels of this before you can get this stuff. I don't know how this is going to work, but we'll have to see. Again, I'm new to this game. I have no idea how this game really plays out. Let's put on the thing here. I'm not too happy that they've gone with like this sort of level idea with like equipment. Maybe you need stats for this, but I don't like the idea of like level to wear equipment. That doesn't seem right to me. Oh, here's spots menu over here. So I wonder if that's you can send your pet to town to sell your inventory contents in this game. So unlike in the original Diablo, you don't have to go back to town to sell stuff. I was actually kind of put off on this by this idea, like going back to town, but whatever. Never actually said this. Transport into a fire for 120 seconds. Let's do that. So I guess for 120 seconds he's gonna be a spider. Well, let's make use of him then. See how he works. Looks like Spot comes with some health too. Whoa! Well, he's not really doing much, is he? But I suppose that's because it's like an early game and you're supposed to be learning. He's not really supposed to be helping you that much unless he needs to. Oh, here's the stairs down. So I guess this is like the downstairs for the mines, how they look. Kind of like how the stairs in like Diablo 1 took you to like the next instance of the level. Alright, let's there's a Ratman Foreman over here. Does not flee. Rattlins flee when their allies perish, and the Foremen don't. Looks like they go up in level as you level up, or go to different instances too. Or maybe that's based on your level when you enter the place. Okay, you're dead. What are these guys? Varklins. Looks like they jump. They have leap attacks. Die. I guess he attacks when you tell him, you know, you hit a target, he goes after it. Or maybe when they attack you, that's when they attack. Interesting triggers and all that. There's a rock troll, knocks back foes, not back immune. Let's look at our pet a little bit more since he's now a spot again. So he's got set pet to aggressive stance. I guess that makes him attack other guys around you. Defensive makes him only defend you, and passive makes him not do anything. Let's put him to aggressive. And I wonder if you can see their inventories or how their inventories work. Maybe I do it like this.
Not possible.
Maybe you have to,
Has departed.
nope! But there's his, like, you know, timing to come back. So, I'll have to figure out how to sell your stuff, like, with pets, but, I'll say different inventories than you.
Your pet has returned.
Where's my pet? Oh, there it is, down there. It's already attacking. Bye-bye, Ratlin, wherever you guys are.
My mana is low.
At least he's attacking my pet.
Insufficient mana.
Die, please. Be annoying. So, also I'll have to figure out how to use this pet a little bit, but, it looks like his health regenerates nicely. That's good to know. So they have regenerating health, you don't. And gold is automatically picked up, apparently. I just ran over, I didn't, like, pick it up myself. I wonder what the key is, like, to see what the stuff on the ground is. There's electric discharge going over from those azure gels. Spot took a little bit of damage there. Whoa, let's put him on defensive before he keeps this up. So we got unidentified ring. Alright, so alt lets you see stuff kind of like in the original Diablo, so very similar settings like that. Your discovered magical item is unidentified, which means its magical powers are undiscovered. Blah blah, so identify it or whatever. We're about to end in a moment. You are healing up slowly, I guess. Very slowly. So, let's just right click on this. It's a +2 ice damage. Goes in my ring slot, I assume, which is over there apparently. That's a quest item. Let's just do this. We'll use the rifle a little bit. So there's the rifle. Unlike the other one, it's ranged, so... Please get away. Die, please. Let's try to club out a little bit. So hopefully, right-clicking lets you just auto-equip this stuff. That's not how you sell this stuff. Maybe it's control? Nope. You know what we can always do? Pet sheet. This is your pet's inventory. Alright, good to know. So, you can also have your pet pick up items directly by the ground by holding shift and clicking on them. Interesting. So here we go. This is how I can, like, load up this guy so he can, you know, pick up stuff. I don't have to worry about him. Looks like he can put rings on, too. And amulet. Guess that makes sense. The original Diablo had your hirelings having a little bit of limited stuff. Let's so hammer works like a hammer. Let's take him out a little bit. Spam this a little bit. Looks like my damage goes down a little bit when I'm not using the appropriate weapons, which sort of makes sense. Use the appropriate staff to get your damage up.
My mama's slow. Insufficient power.
Ouch! You really hurt my pup. Poor Spot. I wonder what happens when your pets die. Look at this. This shift. Yeah, shift lets you stand in place if I not like move around if you want to do that. So I can keep shooting with the shift basically. Very similar to like Diablo II mechanics if you remember them. I don't remember all of them, but I remember that one at least. There's a range on it though. I think the damage is definitely a lot lower. Let's put it back on defensive. And kill him. There's a bridge. I guess that's like, you know, leading to something perhaps. So these ratlins, I guess they're kind of similar to like imps from the original Diablo 2. Or was it Fallens, I guess they were called? Fallen demons? Ow. There's an explosive one. So yeah, you can detonate the traps if you're not directly attacking them. Let's look around over here. Maybe there's a fishing spot or something. Just alt down a little bit. Don't see anything around. Glancing blow. Ow. I assume rangers would have a fairly easy time in this game. I've always found that ranged guys in the Diablo games always have like an advantage over melee guys. Ow. I'm not too concerned about my health at this point because I'm so close to leveling that I'll probably just level up. Or level all the health up. Back up a little bit and kill it. There's a health potion there, but uh-oh, I see something dangerous. Looks like I leveled up and I got my health back, so yeah, that did happen. Alright, well, staff, let's go back in here. I assume that these guys, these, like, you know, the Alchemist, Destroyer, they aren't completely limited to what they can do with their weapons and such. Though, obviously, they are sometimes better, you know, mage is obviously better to go with mage staffs and stuff like that. Let's actually go over here and I'll try the Nether Imp. So there's another imp. Close that. Let's actually set this here. Set that there. So if clicking 6 let me hit this. And then, you know, oh, nice, there's a timer to let me know how long it's lasting. So that's really good to know. And then this is also a quick, you know, cooldown type thing down here. Let's go back to our staff. I've been using the ranged weapon, but I don't really need to. I don't think. Looks like we had one of those, you know, similar to Pathfinder, all this stuff is spawning. Okay, what is this guy called? This is a unique, I think. So we'll just avoid this. So slow seeking spells. So he slows me down and does seeking spells, is what he does. Hey, there's a guy I'm going on for. BRINK. And he's sort of stuck with that spider. Here's a TNT barrel. I guess I know what this does.
Still send you after me? You must have thought I was in over my head again. Well, she's right. These monsters are getting stronger and I could use your help. I'm going after the fiend that was attacking Syl on the bridge. Will you join me?
Sure, we'll accept. And I guess we can't attack you until we go down over here. The walls are kind of annoying in this, I guess. Oh well. Walls are walls. You're dead. Can we fire at these guys? Yes, we can. Oh, that's because they're... accessible. Oh boy. Whoa! Die, please. So that was a little bit close there. What have we picked up here? So we picked up a few things. I got the rusty blade. That's a sword. Average attack speed. So stuff actually has like different attack speeds in this game. Undeniable helmet. We can find out what you do. You are a 2 strength for tribute, 1 dex, and 4 all poison damage by 4%. I guess you're better than my current one, so why not? We'll put that on. There we go. By the way, stuff has sockets apparently, so much like the original Diablo II, it has like the sockets for equipment if you want to put stuff in them. Let's go to a spot here. I'm going to basically dump in my useless crap. I don't need to give him, or, you know, I don't want this stuff clogging my inventory. Looks like it pauses, by the way. It's worth knowing that the original Torchlight here is, how can I say it? It's single player. it wasn't made to be made for multiplayer use. They fixed that in like Torchlight 2 to let you play with multiple people, but I guess in the original one it's like pausing for you, which is very nice, sort of. Small cannon or small bombard. Looks like the bombard is actually better. I'll keep this one. Maybe I'll use it. I wonder if I have the ability to swap equipment in this one. That's quests. I don't see any actual ability to like put like a swap weapon. Oh, here it is, down here. W. There we go. So now I have like the ability to swap my weapon. Very useful. Nice. Puncture. Kill these radicans. The gameplay is really Diablo-ish. Like, even though like it's like got like the different like sort of like view on it, it feels very Diablo-ish. So don't let this fool you like it did me. I really should have bought this game a lot sooner. Though to be honest, I got this on Google Games for like $1.50 I think it was, like really cheap. So I'm not too unhappy about the price I'm paid for it. Got some stuff here put on, and warming copper ring. Does this? All right, so we got 2 spaces for rings. You're gonna get blown up. Sill's gonna get lost because, you know, he's not perfect. Looks like I can't fire through guys with some stuff. There's a big unique jelly, I guess. Not sure if they're uniques or if they're called rares in this game or what they're called. Agazgard, the ageless electrically joltsman struck. Hey, I got fame! I wonder what fame does. Pick all this stuff. I wonder if there's gonna be like, you know, a point where like stuff will start appearing for me. Or if I always have to press Alt to find stuff. Finally got over here, apparently. There's level 4. I just felt like exploring down here, so there's really no point coming over here. I already had an experience, which is always good. I wonder how important experience is going to be in this game. I never actually used this, did I? Oh well. I'll try that before I get into it. We'll go with this and... Let's do that. It doesn't look like there's a... I have no idea what this does, really. Oh, I have to hold it to get the nether imp to pop out. Interesting. So you have to hold to get some stuff to pop out. Put these on. Why is there soul? There's going to be magic and dexterity and armor, so I guess that's a helmet. Spot. You can, you know, pick up this crap.
I can't do that.
Too bad I can't put you on him, but oh well. It's kind of annoying that there's like no map or anything. I really like Diablo likes where you can get like the map to show you where you're going, but I suppose you have a mini map here and that sort of helps. Alright, well, I used that plunger to blow up a little, you know, route into like the deeper parts of the mines. Let's go there. Let's try and find like the whatever the boss is, like, you know, they're like the butcher in like Diablo. Oh, maybe it's not a boss or anything. Whoa! Ow, that hurt. No idea what had attacked me, but it hurt. Got a sharp bow and an ashen staff. Freezing ashen staff does +5 ice damage. I think we'll cake that. Now, I assume that it's not a good idea to identify everything. So, this bow, I don't know if it's going to be useful or not. So, let's just go P. I'll put it in here for now. It could be that can sell for more, like, you know, in the original Diablo, but I hope that they didn't make it so that, you know, you have to identify every little crappy thing. I guess that's like a secret area over here, so there's actually nothing to find back there except for loot. It's going to go this way. So obviously there's a lot of different things to be found in this game. What the heck did I just do? That's me casting that, I think, so. Is this a wand? This is a enchanted wand, so I guess wands are ranged. Cool, so we have ranged weapons as an alchemist. And it's a wand. Very nice. This will make things much easier. Sadly, targeting is kind of annoying. But not too annoying. Okay, let's go up this path. And it looks like there's a fishing hole. And we're just going to wait, and I guess if like you don't get it, then you don't really get anything. You caught nothing! Try it again. And it's a fish! A muckfish. So, transfers the pen to a goblin hound for 120 seconds. Interesting, perhaps? We will see. Spam, spam, spam! I will say this, the targeting in this game is a lot better than Path of Exile. Path of Exile was just annoying, but this isn't too bad. Looks like there's the way down. So, let's go take it to instance number 3 of this. See what I can do. Before I continue, I should probably go into my pet screen here and dump off this crap. You know what we're going to do? We're actually going to take this out. I'm going to actually send my pet out. And he'll come back, sell my stuff, get a little bit of money for it. Apparently, you can also tell him to buy stuff too, I think. Or maybe it's only Torchlight too, where you can tell him to go to the shops and like buy potions and nice stuff like that. I want a buckler. Shields! I have a shield. Shrine of Mana. So you have shrines in this game. Hello, pet. Good to have you back. I assume that does what you probably suspected to do, or I suspected to do. Alright, got some boots. We'll identify those, put them on, because I don't have any. Continue on. Getting to the groove of this game already. So very easy to learn if you are into Diablo-likes. Guess he's mining. There's my imp. Die, please. Darkwind Mage, slow seeking spells. Looks like it slowed me there. You really get into the core of this game real quick, I guess. Got like mages on like instance free. I got the instance free without like any like real trouble. May want to heal up soon in a moment, but oh well. I kind of wish they get, you know, a little bit better on the potions, but it's obviously a lot better than Diablo II. Ooh, weapon rack. Kind of like Diablo 2, where you have like weapons on a rack. The level design is actually kind of interesting. I'm not sure if this is a roguelike because I haven't played enough to, you know, see different instances, but regardless of where the map design is different or not, I'm still kicking quite a bit of ass. This looks promising. Looks like he's set to be aggressive. Okay, they're all dead. They're a little bit annoying. Looks like I blocked an attack, but I guess that means like I took no damage. Be interesting if blocking in this. Add a nice little, you know, element of spam a few spells on him. Looks like he can heal up. Letter Crest. The Letter Crest is an enchanted helmet with 4 armor, ice, poison, fire, and electric resistance. So I guess we'll take that. I'm not sure how important armor is, but I assume it's important enough that I can't ignore it. So how do I like automatically put stuff in here? Hold shift by clicking on it, instantly move it to the opposite pane, or bind summons interface. So very quick if I want to be. One of his stats go up. He's obviously leveling up with me, and he's got a level bar. There's another Shrine of Mana. You guys being annoying. They're all dead. Good old Shrine Mana, you're very useful. So you are, as you suspected to be, it just refills your mana. I wish they actually kind of automatically just put in without having to open up the menu like that, but well, perhaps Shift has a purpose to it. Very interesting how like they have it so enemies will show up in red if they're behind stuff. And probably don't need to do it this much. You probably don't need to send your pet to town with like crap as well, but it makes sense, I guess, because you can, so you will. I have the ability to get level 5 stuff because I'm level 5, so I guess as you get to higher levels, you can increase this stuff. For minions, your minions are imbued with crackling energy that affect the damage foes inflict on them. Pet Mastery Infinity for enemies increases your pet and minions' powers and decreases the pet's travel time. So there's Pet Mastery in here too. Let's go with Arcane though. In battle. So I can increase my Sword, Axis, Mace, and Polearm Masteries if I want to. And Ember Shield. Remember good old Mana Shield. There I guess it is for this game. Critical Strikes. Increase your chance to improve damage for all critical strikes. I wouldn't mind that. Let's get this though. I guess this would be like the freezing orb from the Sorcerer's Tree in Diablo 2, perhaps. Try that out. You're dead, and you're dead. Let's change this out, and you know what? I've been using Kree over here the entire time to use my spells. Not this thing. So let's do that. There we go. Not like a freezing orb, but it just hurls a bomb that hits everything around it. Ow. Nice. It like hits everything around it. So it's kind of costly. Whoa. Extra strong does not flee. Fame! Alright, what's this do? This gives me extra health, faster cast speed, increased gold fine. Alright, I want that. We'll put it over this one. This is just 2 ice resistance. Put that on my pet, I guess, because he can wield stuff. I can make him learn talents too, I guess, apparently. That's cool. Should make him get the resistance. Might have helped him more. Die, please. I'm getting lots of mana potions here, so you know what? Let's waste a little bit of mana. There goes mana recharge. So mana recharge is fairly fast if you use that. Looks like it just freezes them a little bit. If you get lucky. That could be useful. I'm not sure, but perhaps the skills get they're useful regardless of what level you get them. Though some are perhaps you can get them later, so they're more useful. But the stuff you get earlier will still remain useful to you, perhaps. I have to stop hitting TNT barrels in the face like that. That's very useful for like to blow up everyone around it. Splash damage. There's the way down again. There's lots and lots of levels in this game. You are dead. There's an it's a mimic. So good to know. There are mimics in this game. Oh, we got a cycle item apparently. Trapped barrel. Pick all that stuff because I wasn't really picking it up. Unidentified shoulder item. I didn't mean to click that, but whatever. Luckily, I didn't seem to use it because I was at full health anyways. This is blue item, which gives me. I actually have 9 defense to make this work. Apparently, this one. So that's, I guess, not gonna be something I'll be using. This requires 3 strength, so it looks like there are requirements on stuff, which I do like. It also has level requirements though, which is not something I like, but whatever. We'll take that, I guess. There's the crack pure ember fight that we can like drop on whatever I want. So what's this socket item do? This one gives me 4 damage to weapons or free armor to armor and trinkets. Transmute any 2 identical gems to get one of the next high grades. So much like Diablo II, you have like a sort of like tiered gem system, so you can upgrade these gems if you want to use them later. We'll keep it for that reason, so I won't use it. I'm actually kind of annoyed at how long it takes me to get to a boss. The original Diablo wasn't too hard to get from point A to Butcher. Well, here it is apparently. That looks like an arena down there, so that could be useful. Nope, doesn't look like it's gonna be an arena. No, it is an arena.
Now I have you. What have you done with Ulrich?
Okay.
I am here, BRINK. I sent for Syl, but I don't recall inviting you or your friend. You may still prove useful, however. Still.
Is he gonna be like a boss? And I guess it gets me too. BRINK the Corrupted! Get away, get away! So this is the boss arena, and we're fighting good old BRINK here. Ow. Oh, cool, I can press spacebar to pause. Get that. He doesn't seem to heal, but he has a lot of health, so this looks like it'll be a tiresome fight. I was hoping he's curved toward him, but it doesn't seem like it'll do that for me, sadly. Those seem to explode whenever you get close to him, or perhaps after a time. Ow. I think I'll make Spot do a bit more attacking now. So I guess leveling isn't very important because if you don't come down, you know, at a good level, guess who's going to hurt you quite a bit? Heal up a little bit of mana. Ow. He's got some reach on his attack, so whenever he hits, he's hitting. I kind of wish I had the run feature from Diablo 2 for this guy. Okay, those things when they explode, they do hurt whoever's near them, so I have to watch out for that. My damage on him is kind of low, so either he's maybe resistant to Elmo's attacks, because, you know, it's perhaps, you know, made to be resistant to ranged attacks, or maybe he's a little more susceptible to melee, to be honest. That's how I designed this guy to be annoying. I actually don't really like this fight. He's not so much tough as he is, you know, in your face. Ulrica's up there, apparently. That doesn't hurt him very much either. Glancing blow, that's kind of annoying. Ow. Let's go this way. Ow, he can... Oh, look at this. He might be, Okay, so this blocks you from, like, abusing the ability to hit him from over here, I guess. So, I have to fight him down here. Now, it could be that just because it's on hard, he's a little bit more threatening. I assume if you're a melee guy, it's not too hard to go after this guy, but at the same time, he is really annoying. Okay, let's turn you to aggressive. Locked. Very nice. Well, he's down to half health, but damn, that's a lot of health to go through. Okay, you need to be passive. You're taking too much damage, Spot. But he's down to half health. I wonder if there's like a special way to beat this guy. Or if you really do have to fight him like this, you know, a constant... Let's just hit him constantly and he'll die. There's health pause, so that's kind of useful. Doc's still taking quite a bit of damage, but oh well, he's not taking too much damage for his health, so... I should be using this... Oops. Attack and cannot pick up your pet health will slowly recover automatically, but you may want to heal your pet by drawing a potion to the pet bowl, or hold shift while by clicking on it. Okay, cool. So you can heal up your pets if you want to. Kind of like in the original Diablo 2 with your hirelings. But this guy is annoying. Like, I kind of like, you know, a fight with, like, Diablo 3, to be honest, where... At least in Diablo 3, you could, you know, sort of, like, fight the boss even if you, like, you could, like, you know, play with his ability to, do attacks and, like, you know, attack him at the right moment. This guy, though, he's got no right moment. He's this constant barrage. He's kind of like, the fallen angel Israel from Diablo 2. He's relentless. That takes off a lot of time to fire off this staff, sadly. Only bad thing about it. I assume that for Alchemist, they just attack really slow unless they're using their spells. Which is why you see me use so much of my spells. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Okay, it didn't hurt too much, but... Hit my dog again. So leveling is obviously important, because I think this guy's probably got fixed health. Though it could just because I put this on hard difficulty that the boss has, you know, hard difficulty health. So I don't call him very memorable for a boss. They did a better job with the Butcher, the developers of this game. You gonna do your ranged attack, or am I just gonna keep running away from you? He's down to a quarter, but damn, I've been running around from this guy for what, the past 10 to 15 minutes? Ow. If I do too many attacks, he hits me. He's burning for some reason for something, but I don't know from what. Yeah, I really do wish this was like the Necromancer challenge where it would seek out your foe and just attack him from like Diablo 2. That's like what I'm basing this talent on. It will seek out its target. And I'm gonna just keep running away from this guy. I wonder what happened if I stayed in melee range of him. It probably hurt. A lot. Ow. Ow. After I start holding shift, I'm not, and I keep running toward him when I don't want to. Glancing blows. So I guess glancing blows just mean that you're not doing the damage you should be because your weapons suck, or whatever. At least his pathing isn't too bad. He is at least capable of getting to me. There's been some roguelikes, by the way. You'll find like the bosses or the AI is like so bad that it'll just get stuck because it can't path towards you. Like it'd like be stuck on the other side of the train because it can't figure out how to get to you. Only hit the dog if you get the chance, I guess. Well, I used up all my mana. Well, he's no longer corrupted.
No! What has happened? Alas, my friend.
Okay, accept.
You say this is all Brink's doing? Yes, this was a trap. Why? Corruption here must have overwhelmed his mind. I can't believe it's so powerful. Yes, yes. It's touched you as well. Light is spreading through you. And if we don't find a way to stop it, you'll have...
Alright, so she says, meet me in Torchlight. Let's go meet Mir in Torchlight. Ulrich is gone. He's no longer up there. Is this a waypoint? Waypoint! So yeah, you have waypoints in this game. There's a stairs down somewhere. So, there's like, I guess, like the first arc, or the opening bit of Torchlight. I think they did a fairly poor job, to be honest.
Oh, hello.
Handle monster and bring them back to best treasure you find there. Sure, why not? We like quests. So there's, I guess, like lots of quests you can find in this game. Let's go down to this guy whose quest I already did and see what he does.
Anything you need.
Hope it wasn't too much trouble. Here's your reward. Just a fine, clear piece, but still there's something odd about it. All the number of torches seems to be special quality. Wait, I assume I understand Bella. So I get some fame for that. I wonder what fame does for you. So, Sigorn and Furl. I guess they're like recovery guys for, you know, if you want to recover your socketed items and stuff. That's something I always say about Diablo 2. When you're basically in Diablo 2, all your stuff, it was like, you know, it would be socketed in there permanently. So in this, I guess you can take it out if you want to, which is good. Anyhow, at this point, I think I've covered enough, like what this game's all about. I'm kind of just frustrated with the boss, but whatever. It's not terrible. Hope if you guys enjoyed this, let me know. I could do a let's play on it. I've already done a let's play in Path of Exile, so I've already done a roguelike, but this is a kind of interesting. It's a throwback to Diablo 1 2, and could be interesting to play. In any case, take care, and hope you've enjoyed.